Oh boy, Turmoil. I played this in yesterday's stream. So yeah, there I was, November 27th, 2024. There was nothing to drink in the house, so I had to stick with the milk. And unfortunately, that was probably a bad idea because the following day was not very fun. You would have saw yesterday's stream, you would have realized, you would have saw the thumbnail. Yeah, I did not have a good Thanksgiving last night. But you know what? I'm not over here about to complain. At least, look, it could have been worse. It could have been way worse. But yeah, I realized that drinking all that milk was probably not the greatest idea. So I'm like, you know what? All right, fine. Then we're just gonna stick with water, which was also a bad idea because then my mouth felt dry for no reason apparently, and clearly my body was not taking the milk very well, which is why we ended up doing I'm not even gonna. You know what happens when you're lactose intolerant and you drink a lot of milk. Okay, you know what happens. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah. After that, I went to bed again, feeling a little bit upset. Feeling okay. I guess we're not hitting people then. I guess we're still not hitting people. I guess we're not falling off the map like we're supposed to now. And we leveled up. Okay. Do you mind? Do you mind, sir? Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? I'm trying to sort my inventory out. Oh my gosh, do y'all mind? Bro, fight that guy. Fight that guy. Oh my gosh. Fight that guy. Can I be left alone, please? Yeah, I wake up tomorrow morning with excruciating tummy pain, and it's not like I haven't experienced this before. I have, but the thing is, I thought I just had to like eat it off, which is exactly what I tried to do. Turns out, nope, that just made it worse. It just made it even worse, unfortunately. And let's just say that morning did not feel the greatest. Just know that I did not. Are we really? Really, we can't mind our own business now, bro? Can you go somewhere? Oh my gosh. You feeling good about yourself now? Feeling good about yourself? Thank you. But yeah, I wake up tomorrow morning in excruciating pain, which is pain I never want to feel again, and pain that I never want to wish on my worst enemy. But like, it's not like I haven't dealt with the pain before. I've dealt with it before, which was by eating, and I thought that's what I had to do again. Turns out, no, that just made it worse. So I tried, tried taking some painkillers, which again, did not work. In fact, again, made it worse. In fact, the drink is what made it worse, which is again, unfortunate. Because then it just made me even more nauseated. Are we still not having a PvP battle? Come on now. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately the drink made me even more nauseated. So yeah, any position that I sat in was not good. It just wasn't good. Which is why I had to do the one thing that I knew I did not want to do, but had to do it anyway if I wanted to get rid of this pain, which was call 911. And let me tell you, the 911 call, it didn't go so well. Actually, no, it did, because the operator helped redirect me to Floridian doctors, because apparently the plan was still in Maryland. I don't know why, but apparently it was. But luckily the operator helped me get some help from, contacted someone from Celebration Hospital, and luckily we got the help that I needed. The trip to the hospital in the ambulance was not the greatest because again, I had to sit in a position where I was not, feeling well, because any position that I sat in was not gonna, it was just not enjoyable, was not comfortable. Now don't get me wrong, I wasn't actually no, yes, I was in extreme pain. So yeah, sitting down, like I said, sitting down in any position was not fun. I mean, I could lay down on my back, but then again, that would get too much. So then I have to sit up, and then the pain would just go to my, I think my upper chest or lower chest. I'm not sure where it went, but no matter where it went, it just wasn't feeling good. So that was pain. Hey, buddy. Okay, from like 50 yards away. How did I hit you from 50 yards away, mate?
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Just Lexi wasn't doing anything. And goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, they rolled me into the hospital. Let me tell you, with the stomach pain that I had and being extremely cold, like freezing, yeah, it was not a good combination because it just felt even more worse, which is unfortunate. Again, it just made everything, it just made the trip there even more unpleasant. But luckily they got me into a room, which again, laying down on my back, trying to, you know, like spread out the pain, that was not a good idea. But it didn't matter because if I sat up, the pain got even, oh, you're over there. The pain got even worse. So I'm still not pleased by that. Eventually they gave me some medication to help me help neuralize the pain, which is good. Which is good. I enjoy that. Glad they actually, you know, like tried to help me out there. Sedate the pain. But still, never want to go through that again. Hey, enjoy that. That probably didn't even get you. Oh, it did get you. Hey. What? You're behind. Hey. But yeah, luckily, I got put on some medication, so the pain would slowly die down, which is exactly what it did. But again, after like a few more minutes, I tried to, you know, as I stated previously, I tried to sedate the pain myself while at home, but unfortunately the drink that I had kind of worsened it. So yeah, that went nowhere. After the pain like relaxed a bit, I think I went to the MRI scan. I'm not sure what order it was in. Now for some reason you think that, again with the okay, you know, I'm just gonna use this, I don't care. Now again, you think like you think going to the hospital and going through a lot of things at the hospital would be like a core memory, but for some reason I'm not remembering everything in exact details, which I know you're not supposed to, but like, come on now. You think that would be a core memory, but you know what, then again, me calling the hospital on Thanksgiving Day, that's most likely not going to leave my mind for a very, very long time. So I guess it was kind of a core memory, but I'm not sure if they sedated, or not sedated, I can't even say sedated because that's not what it was. Or maybe, look, I don't know. Leave me alone. All I know is that I went to the MRI. I think it was after my pain kind of, you know, died down. I think they would just take me to the MRI with pain still. Yeah, so I think after that died down, went to the MRI scan. And I think that's when I got the results. And the results were that... Do you mind? Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? I'm trying to commentate here. You're being extremely rude. I think that's when I got the results in saying that my potassium level was low. Now, luckily, that's all it was. Luckily, it didn't say I had cancer or anything. Luckily, it didn't say I had COVID for the third time this year. If I had COVID for the third time, I would have been like, all right, I'm just not even going to continue school down here. I'm going back up north. Because at least up north, I went to like a clean year and a half without getting extremely sick. Luckily, it wasn't anything too serious. It's just that my potassium levels were low. And that's when they gave me a little potassium pill and injected some more in my veins, which it did sting. I'm not gonna lie, it really did sting. But hey, at least it sedated my stomach ache. I keep using that word. I really don't even know what that word means for some reason. But at least it helped, you know, neuralize the stomach pain that I had. Although it did kind of sting in my arm, the stomach pain, well, it didn't go away, but it did kind of, you know, like soften a bit. It wasn't much anymore, which is what I'm grateful for. So yeah, my potassium levels were low. They gave me a little pill, and gave me some potassium in my veins to try to, like get the levels up higher. Because again, like I said, the levels were low. Because I think they told me it's because of dehydration. I suggested that it may have been the dairy that probably the milk. Because I thought, again, I was confident I was probably lactose intolerant, which is why I switched to water instead last night, or like the night before. That is the same thing. Okay. That's why I switched to water the night before. But that also, I did kind of like dry my mouth up, so it probably was dehydration. Who knows? They're the doctors. I'm not. So I'm not going to be 100% sure. Oh, okay. What's what? Well, that worked out very well. Okay. But yeah, it probably was dehydration. Who knows? Again, they're the doctors. I'm not. I didn't go to medical school. Goodbye. All right, come here. Let's go. Goodbye. Wait, where did the... Wasn't there more people? Okay. I don't know if there was more people over here or not. Well, there's a loner right here, so we're going to go get him. Because why not? Yeah, luckily it wasn't anything too serious. Luckily they helped me get my potassium levels up higher. And the issue is that apparently milk is good for you. Apparently milk is good for the potassium levels, but I'm still assuming that too much... Actually, no, yeah, too much of that can be... Look, I'm trying to commentate, and this game's going by too fast. What's going on? You know, you know what? We're gonna play a game of Bed Wars squads, because at least the games won't end in 40 seconds. The problem is I like milk, so being lactose intolerant, which again, they didn't diagnose me, but that's what I'm just gonna assume I am, because every time okay, well, it's not milk per se, but it's just like milk combined with other things, because for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, it's... God, bro, could y'all go away? Mind y'all business. Gee, bro, come on now. Buddy, you have a sword, use it. Buddy, where is your sword? Do I have to... No, I just have to beat that guy up with my fist. Okay, fine then. Like, for some reason, when it's milk by itself... Well, for a while now, it was milk by itself and chocolate by itself. That didn't give me any stomach problems. But for some reason, all of a sudden... Well, I guess because it was too much milk. But look, I haven't even been drinking chocolate milk that much recently. Okay, I'm supposed to walk off the map. Fine. Drink chocolate milk one time. One singular time. And my stomach has issues. So I'm like, alright, fine then. Milk by itself and chocolate by itself. Which worked out for a little bit, but then for some reason, the day before yesterday, or the day before Thanksgiving, that was, okay. Can I just like, yeah, mind if I take this real quick? I mean, y'all did kind of like walk over here for no reason. So it's only fair, right? It's only fair. Okay, clearly he's going to try to get over there, but it's just not going to work. Sorry, buddy. We're not talking about the lactose intolerance anymore. We're talking about the follow-up day after the following hours in the hospital, which again, they weren't bad. They're actually pretty relaxing, although it was pretty chilly there. Very freezing in the hospital. Did I say library or hospital? You know what? Hospital. We're gonna continue saying hospital, because you know what? Yeah, following time in the hospital, I was there for a while because you know, they had to get my potassium levels up again because they were low. I told you that already. But yeah, while being there, it was pretty chilly. So luckily they gave me a little blanket. And you know, nice time relaxing there. The issue is that I thought I was probably gonna have to spend the entirety of Thanksgiving there. But luckily I didn't. Luckily I got discharged by like I think it was 12. Yeah, around 12. Luckily I got discharged so I can kind of like go home. Yeah, my stomach wasn't feeling the greatest after that, but it certainly wasn't in the same pain that it was back in like okay, so you can't walk through that. Back before, like earlier this morning. And again, do y'all just like need... Your teammates not even helping you out. Your teammates just completely not even bothering. Now you are for some reason. don't know why you're doing it now, but okay. After getting discharged, I went to go eat some yogurt because apparently yogurt also helps with potassium levels. Like, I've been researching what helps and what doesn't help. Okay, I'm trying to keep the levels up, not too high, but at an okay amount. Which is why they told me Gatorade also helps, which is good because I actually like Gatorade. But the problem was I was trying to stay off of it because due to some personal reasons. But luckily I'm allowed to have some of that, just not too much again. So yeah, that was my experience of that was my Thanksgiving, which is why I had to boot up a live stream stating yeah, was not feeling the greatest, but luckily we're okay now. So I think we should be. I think it was okay enough to play some online games. Which I was right, I was. Okay, some guy has diamond armor, that's fine. You can mind your business. Mind that business, mate. Mind that business, pal. Hey. What happened there? Wait, you knocked my teeth? Oh, okay. Can I place the blocks now? Alright, you've knocked my teammate off. How did you miss? You had one job, mate. One job. One job. Alright, never mind. He's focusing on that job. Never mind. Never mind. The game is gifting him all there, so never mind. He's focusing on that job. You know, that fireball support isn't really working out the way you think it is. Just saying. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a teammate over there. Yeah, will you walk in here, please? And there's Dragon's Breath. We're all dead. Well, I need to save some storage space. So we're gonna say we won the game. This guy clutched all of it.